So I'm getting this message quite a lot about me eating organic. A lot of people seem to be wondering why, like, every single grocery video, most of the stuff I get is organic. Whenever I'm cooking, a lot of the stuff I eat is organic. You know, the reason for that, first of all, is I believe organic's superior. Obviously, in the aspect of health-wise, now people say there's no more nutrition in it than a similar product which isn't organic. That's just up to personal preference. You know, I don't really give a fuck if it is or isn't. But, you know, basically for the integrity of the food you're eating, like, for example, meat, you know, especially, like, say, organic chicken or an organic beef, you know, they are, for the chicken, it has to be free range, and it's not injected with antibiotics and growth promoters and all that fucking bullshit. That's why you get those roided up fucking looking chickens. You know, for organic standards, you can't do that. So for me personally, just for the benefit of the animal and actually, you know, nutritionally, like, if you have an animal that is pumped up full of all that shit, fed food which it's not supposed to be eating, it's going to be a sick animal. So if you're eating a sick animal, it's more than likely not going to be that much of a benefit for you to eat. So I like to eat stuff that's healthy as possible. You know, if you're eating a chicken which is healthy, happy, well nourished, you know, you're obviously going to get that aspect of the animal for yourself. So that's why I mostly, like, nearly every meat I eat is organic. Now, sometimes I don't eat organic meat, sometimes I don't have access to it, and sometimes I might just, you know, I'm not be that strict on it all the time. You know, I find people who just focus on, like, this has to be the rule, this is the way I have to do things, this is the way I have to do things, this is the way I have to do things, that those people are fucking insane. Like, I used to nearly be like that when I was younger, whenever I was fucking shredded. I used to eat, like, I used to be, like, 90% raw vegan, only eat organic, only eat this, never use this, always do this, you know, whereas now I have, like, a wide variety of whatever I want. I'm fucking happy and really healthy. You know, I feel better than I did then, and back then I used to get, not, like, sick, but I would have sort of got run down and stuff. Now I'm fucking unstoppable. Like, the last 2 years I haven't even fucking stopped, not run down in one bit, like, always going, always training, always feeling my best. And I think that's just because mostly my mindset's changed so much. I feel like nothing can fucking stop me. So, and just in that aspect, but to stick to the organic, I like to have organic meat mostly, and then for the vegetables, you know, obviously they're being sprayed with pesticides and stuff like that, so you're obviously going to be eating those pesticides. That's not going to be healthy. So just an aspect of health, I like to eat organic as much as possible and support organic farmers. I also like to eat a lot of organic foods. I like to try and buy as local as possible. As you see, it looks like I'm always buying from big supermarkets like Sainsbury's and shit like that. I don't even fucking like those companies, but it's just, they give me what I need. So at a fucking, they're absolute rip-off prices, but they're cheaper than other places. You know, if I had an abundance of money, I would be paying that extra bit of money to buy local and buy a better quality source of meats and vegetables, but I don't really have that money to spare right now. So basically, just to clarify it up, the reason I eat so much organic is I think it's superior. I value my health to an extreme, and I want to do what I think is best for the environment. Now, an aspect of budgeting and being able to buy it, you know, a lot of you are like, how the fuck can you buy all this organic stuff? I don't know if you already know, but I buy everything I buy myself. Like, everything's paid for with my own money, like my car, my fuel, everything. I always pay for everything myself, or most things myself. Some people might sometimes, but for the most part, I pay for everything myself. And the way I do this is that, like, I budget very effectively. Like, you know, I'm good with money, so, you know, as you see, like, see this fucking t-shirt? This t-shirt cost me £4. Like, an average fucking t-shirt might cost you 20 fucking pounds. But I don't give a fuck. I actually prefer to wear plain t-shirts because I don't want to promote a brand. You know, the only way I'm going to promote someone is if they're sponsoring me. So I'm not fucking promoting these shitty brands that I don't really like. So I just like to wear a fucking plain t-shirt. And if the gun's slightly hugging the sleeve, then I'm fucking happy with that. So basically, I'm not spending much money on fucking clothes. I don't go out and drink. You know, I don't even drink hardly at all, so I'm not going out partying and blowing like 50 quid, like £50 in one night. By the way, if you're not fucking from Ireland or England or the UK or anything and you don't use sterling and you're from America and shit, that's probably like $75. Like, some people would blow in a night on a night out. So I'm not spending like 50 quid in one night. So I don't spend a lot of fucking money. I do enjoy myself though. Like if I want to go away on holiday, I go away on holiday. If I want to go and do whatever the fuck I want to go and do, I do whatever I want to do. I don't have a restrictive lifestyle. I just do. Like I don't fucking mind wearing this. So that there saves me a lot of money. You know, some people buy the newest shit in and all this. And you know, and they'll have shit physiques. I want to have the best physique. And then I'll just show it off. I don't need to wear really good clothes. That's just my thoughts on it. So basically, that's the reason I can afford it. Obviously, I work hard, like, constantly put in work, try and grow as much as possible, build businesses as much as possible, make as much money as possible, and hopefully it all comes together in the future. And I have a lot of money. Not as much now, but I did have a lot of money saved up from entrepreneurial aspects in school, but I'm not going to share that right now. Like, comment, subscribe if you're wondering. I'm not fucking stoned. I just had a big ass fucking meal. And it's pretty much like fucking getting digested right now. Water on deck. Boom.